Yeah.
Yes, people, welcome back to another live stream. This is your Game Week 6 preview, where we discuss the games this weekend. And we're going to obviously recap a few of the clubs in the European League's results as well. But there's only two anyway, so. But yeah, big up. Make sure you, if you're watching now live or if you're watching on playback, drop a like. If you're new, give us a subscription because we're close to getting 550. So, yeah, let's start adding the guests in, and then we should be expecting a few more later onwards. But with me, we've got Honeygon with me. How you doing, Honeygon?
I'm doing good, thanks, mate. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. Like football side, I'm fantastic. But when there's football involved, stressful. So
Always stressful with United at the moment. Thanks for having me on as always, bro.
Yeah, no worries. Next one. I think this person can relate to me about football being stressful. This is Max.
Man. Yeah, same as you, really. Outside of football, I'm fine. Inside of football, I hate football. So, yeah, pretty much that. Thank you for having me on again. Hopefully I don't have to talk about this club too much, but obviously at least you're shit as well, so I'll bring you down with me.
Yeah, we are shit. But Manny's comment says, even the boys having a great move with England dominate Australian cricket today, but David Raya might not be fit for tomorrow. I mean, you're playing Leicester anyways, Manny, so bloody hell, you're not playing Real Madrid, are you? So you're playing Leicester, so you might as well put me in and you'll still win. So, yeah. And then also, we do have someone else. It's this Kyle as well. How you doing, Kyle?
Yeah,
you look drugs. Are you high on drugs? Because you look high on drugs, so we're all good, yeah?
Nah, I'm okay.
You just woke up. You've been sleeping. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Manny says you hate it, but you love it. Typical. Well, you got Neto now, so he's your backup. Right, let's get into it. The lunchtime kickoff tomorrow. I think this is a big game, It's a very, very huge game. Newcastle versus Man City. Now, Man City without Rodri, as confirmed today by Pep Guardiola, said that he's out for the remainder of the season. He'll be back next season. So, yeah, this could be an interesting one. Honeygun, your thoughts on this game? Do you think it could be like a surprise in your end?
I think Newcastle will be up for this game. Their fans always bring good noise, especially at home. So I think it's going to be an intimidating atmosphere for this City team to go up against. Rodri is a big miss for the whole season. He is the engine in the midfield for the City. But Newcastle, disappointing result last night away to Fulham. Fulham have had a good home record so far this season. I just think Man City will have too much quality here. I think it'll be close, but I reckon City can win with a 2-1 victory. I think, yeah, even without Rodri still should have enough to beat the Georgians here, so I'm going to say 2-1.
Yeah, 100%. Chelsea fans says 2-1 Man City. Fair enough. I said City to win 3-1. Beware the wounded citizens who want to take out anger on the Magpies. And Manzi, calm down. Mr. B will be joining soon. I'll go easy on him because he just came back from holiday today. So let's go easy on him. So he just did a stream at 6 with Mike's anyway. So give him time. He'll be here soon. And then Eugene says, Chelsea fan, yeah, big up everyone that's in the chat. Make sure you guys drop a like as always. Kyle, who needs to wake up. Newcastle versus Man City. How do you see it in your way?
I'll say for City versus Newcastle, I'll go for a 2-1 prediction. Yeah, I feel like with Rodri out of the season, injured, that will affect the game. What happened to Orist?
God knows. It's coming back, I think. Hey!
Yeah, it seems like he has come back.
I streamed off thought doing that sound today anyway. So let's continue. Oh, your sub's going that? Who's that to me? I don't know who you're talking to. Best bit Arse leaving. Nah, listen, StreamYard. I don't know. As soon as I clapped from Kyle waking up, I just got kicked out. So I'm back now. I'm back. Right, where were we? Yes, Kyle. So your thoughts on this?
Yeah,
Newcastle City?
yeah. As I said it will be 2-1, especially with Lordley being out of the season. It will affect City's style of play, how they play, how they pass, etc. So, and I feel like, yeah, City will play harder because of that disappointing performance against Arsenal.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm 100%. In the chat, Manny says, great, big up the Eugene, fantastic. Congrats on that good win last night. Yeah, and Manny, when a team concedes, when the team gets a red card, they don't sit back, do they? So, yeah, fair play to Tottenham. Let Mr. B hosting my stream. No way. Mike's Newcastle City, in your perspective, how do you see this game going?
Obviously, yeah, big blow, Rodri being out, but at the same time, that was the first game that he did play. They already won 3 games without him. Can they go a whole season without him? I think they'll still be fine. I just think you'll still be able to get at Man City, like on the counter attack a lot more. Because we saw that even against Ipswich and Brentford, like you can get at City if you just counter properly. You just have no one to, properly like stop them attacks. I think, yeah, fair enough. That's what Newcastle are good at. But they still have enough to get over the line. Yeah, De Bruyne's out as well, but they have quite a bit of depth that they can just rotate. I still think City will get over the line. I still think it'll be 2-0 City. Newcastle haven't really impressed this season. I know they only lost 1 game, but if you look at all the games they actually played, they didn't really perform. And that Fulham result was coming, in my opinion. So I still think City will be fine. Like Eddie Howe usually gets his lineups wrong, and I think City will capitalise on that.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. You're definitely right. For me, I still think City will win this game because I know people are laughing that Rodgers out, City are gonna fumble now, but for me, right, they still got Kovacic, right? He can do a job. I know Stones won't play CDM, but when Stones starts as centre back, maybe Pep will invite him to be a CDM because I think he can do a decent job. I'm not saying that he can do the Rodgers one, but definitely he can definitely do something that CDM job. So for me, yeah, I still think City will be strong without Rodri. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Man City win. And Man says, "Irish calm down, boy, comparing to Man City to come back, behave." It's all the results for now. Yeah, exactly. 10-man down, squad and reflect on the game. I think Spurs always make it difficult for themselves anyway. So, Simon says, we're talking about Rodri being up. Yeah, 2-1 City, so Simon. Fair enough. Comment. No. Cool. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the next one. I mean, I think it's been a while. First in the while that we haven't had no Arsenal fans on the stream, but Arsenal do host Leicester City. This should be a pretty standard win for Arsenal. I mean, Leicester's manager, Steve Cooper, right? Well, I said it right now. Steve Cooper, not Chris Wilder. Steve Cooper, who is absolutely a terrible manager, right? There's already reports from the Leicester City players being unhappy about him. But Honeygun, how do you see this game? How many goals do you think Arsenal will score?
I think this should be quite a comfortable win for the Gunners here. Yeah, it's a tough game for Leicester travelling to a very good side this year, and side that I do expect to be in the title race fit this year. So yeah, I think Arsenal should have no problem with this Leicester team here. The Raya injury could be a little bit of a concern, but I don't think Neto will have too much to do. So I think I'm going to go for a 3-0 win here for Arsenal. It should be nice and convincing, hopefully against a team that I expect to be down there scrapping for relegation this year. So yeah, 3-0 Arsenal.
3-0. Fair enough. Kyle, how do you see this game going?
I'll say to an Arsenal. I feel like Arteta will rotate his squad for this game, considering after this match they're playing PSG, so he'll play a more rotated Arsenal for this match. So it will be a tight game due to the rotation. So 2-1.
2-1. Fair enough. Fair enough. Manny says 3-1 to the Gunners. Mike's, how do you see this prediction?
I agree with the fact that Neto, even if he has to come in for David Raya, won't have to do anything. Because if he did have to do anything, I don't really rate him as a goalkeeper. Even Bournemouth fans wanted him out at the time, and they got Kepa in a bad replacement, but whatever. But with Arsenal, they're just gonna. It's gonna be different to how they approach big games. Obviously, they'll probably control it a lot more. Yeah, Leicester may sit back, but their defenders aren't great. Their manager doesn't really set up correctly either. Kind of predicted them to go down like at the start of the season. I think they're kind of hopeless. They've got some good attackers on the counter, but it won't be enough. Arsenal will comfortably win this, in my opinion. They'll go 2-0.
2-0, fair enough. Yeah, I think that's nice, respectable score. I think I went, I don't know why I said a Premier prediction, but I think I said 3-0 Arsenal, something like that. So, yeah, I think Arsenal will win this game. It should be nice. Leicester, I don't see. I mean, Vardy can do something, but other than that, I don't see no threats for Leicester to give them enough to get a result against Arsenal. So, yeah, even if Raya's injured or doubtful, they still got Neto. Yeah, so for me, look, they got solid defense. Midfield's all right. Trossard's now back because they only took him out for the Carabao Cup game. So, yeah. Arsenal will be. They'll be strong enough for Leicester, in my opinion. So, yeah. I'm going to skip the Brentford game until obviously Mr. B joins. I think that's appropriate way to do it. And then Chelsea Brighton. Chelsea, who for me, yeah, Sancho. 2 goal contributions in 2 matches. For me, look, people already know my thoughts. It's a disgrace that we let him go to a club at Chelsea who are trying to compete as well to get in the top 6, but it is what it is. Sancho's doing well. I don't hate the player. I don't hate nobody. I think hate is a very strong word in football, but I just dislike the fact that we made him go on loan to Chelsea and then they got an obligation to buy him for 25 million, which made Chelsea made us buy 60 for Mount. So listen, we're just shambles right now, but Sancho's doing well. Their attack looks very strong. They can rotate and they still won't average. So, by the way, Palmer, Neto, Felix, all these attackers, they've got very good depth. Yeah, but Brighton, they're a very different team compared to Roberto De Zerbi. They don't keep possession, but Brighton play a high line. That's one thing for sure. What Brighton do this season under the Hertzler manager. So for me, yeah, I could see this being a 2-1 Chelsea win. But Brighton, you never know. Danny Welbeck, he loves scoring against Chelsea, so we could see a Danny Welbeck dagger. You never know, but I don't know. I think Chelsea will be a bit stronger than Brighton for me. Huntington, what about you?
Yeah, the Seagulls have been quite draw heavy so far this season. I think that's now 3 draws on a bounce. It keeps their unbeaten streak going. And yeah, I think they are a solid team. Could maybe push for that Conference League spot this season. I think yeah, they got an exciting project with Hertzler in charge, and yeah, I think going away to Stamford Bridge, I think they can cause Chelsea some problems. I think Chelsea this might be a game where Chelsea have a lot of chances, but ultimately we won't have that clinical edge to come away with all 3 points. So I think Brighton get another draw here. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. But yeah, I wouldn't surprise if Chelsea get a win because we have been doing very well so far this season as well.
Fair enough. Carl, what about you?
Okay, for this game, I'll say Chelsea will get a clean sheet win of 2-0. Brighton might struggle without the manager because the manager has a red card from the last game, from the Nottingham game. So I say Brighton struggling, especially with that impact of the manager not being on the pitch side. Yes. So also, Chelsea and Brighton have like close ties with each other in the transfer market. How Chelsea buys the players, the managers, the staffs, etc. So so these matches are match between two close clubs. Yeah.
Fair enough. Chelsea fan says Chelsea to 1 Brighton. Chelsea fan says
It seems like Oris has Wi-Fi speed of Leicester City's defense.
Arrest Stinker and Hooked. Like, it's mad. Like this is our channel now. This is our channel, people. Like,
One of these
Yeah.
just getting some tips of the FC 20 goal from like 20 fans. I'm not sure about where he's going.
man, that's the thing with I can't even call this Chelsea game really. Like,
I'm back. But Brighton gets something though. Yeah. The thing
You
is,
should give us as an explanation what happened.
listen, StreamYard, I might have to change my StreamYard, that's what I'm But Luca says hello. Yeah, big up to you, Luca, mate. But yeah. Just says 2-1. And then Sammy says Chelsea 3-2 Chelsea. This could be tricky in my opinion. Mike, so how do you see this game panning out?
think Brighton will create a bit. I agree with you about the whole. They look different from December. Don't look as fluid in possession. I don't think they're as dangerous. They can be dangerous. I think they have moments, but I just think Chelsea will go over the line. They just have They have way more quality in the final third than Brighton do. Even though Danny Welbeck kind of having an underrated season so far, he always kind of goes under the radar. But I think Chelsea will squeeze over the line. I think 2-1.
2-1. Simon says, on this, not gentlemen, this is the beauty of the Premier League. Anything can happen. Yeah, true that. True. We've got quite a few people watching. Make sure, if you haven't already, smash those likes. Like, come on. Doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe to those people in here. And big up to you, Cameron. Mate. He's definitely excited about Rodri getting injured. But yeah. Subscribe to Honeygun's channel, Mike's as well. Their channels will be in the description, and Kyle as well. So when Kyle finally wakes up, I'll plug his channel in the description. But yeah, good to see you, Cameron. Make sure you have liked as well. Cool. Next one. I mean, it's not really entertaining this one, but Everton Palace. Will Everton be 2-0 up and concede again? But I don't know. Honeygun, what's wrong with Everton, man? Because they can't keep leads. Like they seem to bottom or struggle, but when they're leading up. So, what do you think is the problem with Everton?
Yeah, the vibe doesn't seem all that good with Everton at the moment. I think most of the fan base probably like that Dyche to go, which could be a possibility with rumours of a new ownership coming soon, which would be absolutely massive for the Toffees. But I don't see anything changing in this game, unfortunately. I think Palace will start getting some momentum, hopefully, because they are a good side, got some good players, and can see a project going on there with Glasner at Selhurst Park. But yeah, I think they'll get a win here as a solid point against you guys last time out. So I'm going to follow it up with another clean sheet, and I reckon they score 2 goals and go for a 2-0 Palace away win.
2-0 Palace away win, fair enough. Simon says the Toffees ain't mint right now, 2-1 Palace. And Manny says Palace to win 2-1. Everton needed to beat Leicester and failed. Yeah, exactly. I think they drew. Yeah, they drew. So yeah, Everton, they're just shambles. But somehow Sean Dyche will just manage a way, find a way. But Kyle, what about you? How do you see this game going? Everton Palace.
So the way I see this game is I see it as a draw. I don't see anything. I see both teams are both equal. Everton is a strong defense. Yes, a bottle leads, but as long as they don't end up losing, yeah. So I feel like they need that point to build up the form from that. draw they took against Leicester City. Yeah, so it will be a 1-1 draw between both teams.
Fair enough. And only says, big up, lads. Let's hope Everton lose again and don't get 10th after all. Listen, mate. Yeah, your prediction was wild for that. But yeah. Mike's, how do you see this game going?
Yeah, I agree with 1-1 draw. Neither team has started well. Palace don't. I know Palace are meant to be way better than Everton, but Palace just haven't got on like so far. With Everton, they clearly can see can score goals. Illiman and Di making an impact. They needed someone like that for a while, but with Palace, they have all the players who just that they want. They're just not putting chances away. I just see this being very cagey. I don't think Palace have a great record at Goodison Park either. This just screams a draw to me. So I'm going to go 1-1.
1-1. Fair enough. I think I'm predicting a Palace winner, so I'm going to go with a 2-1 Palace winner. So same prediction as Manny. I just think Everton, they're not. I think Braithwaite's still out injured, so yeah, that's a massive key for the defence. So yeah, I see another Everton loss, I'm afraid. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not afraid because Everton, I absolutely hate that club. It's trying to price us 80 million for Jared Braithwaite. I mean, listen, who do you think we are? We're not West Ham. But yeah.
Ted Hog
Yeah,
in.
Palace win for me. I love it again. But yeah, Palace win for me. And then, yeah, Manny's same predictions as well. All right, we'll move on to the next game. Forest Fulham, and then hopefully Mr. Bean joins us after this game. But if not, then, But he did message me saying that he's going to join after the cricket, so yeah, fair enough. Forest versus Fulham. This is a bit of a, I'd say, not mid-game, but it's an okay game. Like, I wouldn't say it's exciting, but both teams are in decent form. Fulham just beat Newcastle 3-1. Forest, they're on a good form as well. So, Honeygun, how do you see this game panning out?
Yeah, I think it's two very evenly matched sides going up against each other here at the City ground. Fulham unbeaten since their defeat to Man United on the opening day. Forest still unbeaten so far this season. A lot of draws once again for Forest. I think it's only 2 wins for them this season. It was a great win away at Anfield, and of course getting that late win now at Southampton. I think all the home games so far have been draws against Bournemouth and Wolves, and I just see that draw streak at home continuing against I'd say pretty evenly matched sides. I think they'll come near each other in the table near the end of the season. And yeah, I'm going to go for another 1-1 draw at home for Forest. I think I'll take that against a decent Fulham side and then move on to Chelsea in the next week. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
Fair enough. Someone says 2-2. Chelsea says Fulham to win. And this is from your end, Honeygun. So yeah.
My friends, big up Chatter. Good to see you here, something, mate.
Yeah, Kyle, your Forest Fulham thoughts?
Yeah, my thoughts on Nottingham versus Forest. Of course, Nottingham is coming to this game with the manager not managing from the pitch side. And also, Nottingham is one of among the few teams this season so far that is unbeaten. They haven't lost a game so far. Fulham has lost a game, of course, Gameweek 1. So I feel like Fulham is coming to this game with a strong uprise in their morale after smashing Newcastle 3-1. So I say I draw here 1-1.
1-1, fair enough. Manny says, I see Forest Fulham ending the Desmond, but Nuno and Gibbs White will be. Yeah, I actually Nuno's out, Gibbs White is out as well. So, bloody hell. Because Gibbs White is a very, very important key player for Forest. So, I don't know how the midfield is going to be like. And then we've got another comment from Schick says, big up, bro, large up the panel too. Look, Exactly. Listen, listen to shit, guys. Smash those likes. Come on. Follow on YouTube. Subscribe to Mike's as well, and subscribe to Kyle's channel as well. So, come on, guys. But yeah, big up to you, Shik. I'll definitely be in contact with you very soon. But Mike's first for them. How do you see this game? Obviously, Gibbs White is out, Nuno's out, but yeah, your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with 1-1 draw. I think both teams started well. I think it'll be quite end to end. To be honest, I think it'll be a good tactical game as well. It'll be quite a fun watch for the neutrals, in my opinion. Both teams got talented players. Hudson-Odoi and Elanga kind of like on a new run of form, almost kind of making themselves their own at a different club. Gibbs White will be a big loss though. That guy is key to whatever Forest do, no matter what manager they've had. And Fulham have kind of gone under the radar a bit. Don't think enough people are giving them credit so far. But even with the players that they seem to get results. So 1-1 in my opinion.
Fair enough. I think I'm gonna. What I said for my prediction, but I think I'm gonna Fulham win here. I think so. I'm gonna go 2-1 Fulham. But yeah, I still think Gibbs White is gonna be massive loss for them. So yeah, Fulham they need to continue that form. Obviously, after being Newcastle 3-1, so they need to continue with that winning way. So yeah, I think they'll win it, but it won't be easy because Forest Ground, can be a very hectic stadium. So it's gonna be good. Let's see what happens. Wolves, Fulham, I'm presuming the 5-foot off. This is gonna be very, very interesting because Wolves started the season very, very poorly, like West Ham. The Nettles lost with the run to Chelsea, so I'm agreed that I feel Fulham will stay up still early. Yeah, Fulham will be around mid-table. I don't think they'll be knowing, but Wolves, Liverpool, Neto, key player for them. Still rate Gary Neal. I still think he's a good manager. But yeah, it's just weird. I mean, judging by the fixtures, I think they've had big games. But I think it's too early to judge. But I'm just saying their form has not been good. But Hunnigan, how do you see this game going for Wolves and Fulham?
I think it's very worrying signs at Wolves right now. I don't believe they've got a win so far this season, and I can only really see that continuing against top Liverpool side here. A lot of people thinking Wolves gonna go down, the fans don't seem on board with Gary O'Neill's tactics at the moment. I think it's going to be a comfortable win for Liverpool. I think Wolves will get a goal because they do tend to score quite a few at home, but I think Liverpool will respond quite easily and going to go for a 3-1 win for Liverpool here.
Fair enough. Someone says 3-1 Liverpool. Mine says 3-1 Liverpool. No discussion. Fair enough. Kyle, what about you? How do you see the game panning out?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Harry. I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool win. Wolves have started the season badly, and I'm afraid to say that Wolves their time in the Premier League could be coming to an end sooner than later because they have been smashed by Chelsea 6-2 and have only collected 1 point in 5 games so far in this season, while Liverpool have been strong and slot. They've been collecting clean sheets, wins of 3-0 or 2-0. Yeah, so I see Wolves scoring and Liverpool scoring 3 goals. Yeah.
Fair enough. Just as expected, KG 20-30 opening, but comfortable 2-0 by the things like Liverpool 2. And fair enough. Simon says Wolves are going down. I mean, Max, what's your thoughts on this comment and thoughts on the Wolves Liverpool game as well?
I think they'll be down there because they were trying to fix something that wasn't broken. But they were playing a lot of 3 at the back, 5 at the back last season, and for some reason they wanted to change to a 4. That hasn't worked for them, especially with the defense that they have. They're not good enough to defend in a 4. That's why Gary O'Neill's going so wrong. But the Wolves just have moments of madness where they can create chances, but whether they can finish them or not. I think they'll have enough just about stay up, but they'll definitely be down there. So if they keep going like this, they'll go down eventually. With this game, I think Liverpool just control it, and I think it'll be a comfortable win, probably 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0 Liverpool. 35 minutes late, but welcome in, Mr. B. How you doing?
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, sorry, I blame Mike, mate. He was waffling earlier, wasn't he, man? On my stream.
Oh, you're back in your laptop. Where's the camera, mate? Where's your camera?
No, it's great, mate. It was, brilliant on my stream there, Mike. Brilliant, man. Thanks for that again.
No problem, man.
Yeah, I thought you're back in your laptop.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, back on my laptop now.
Yeah, so you're covering your bloody face. Got to see you, mate.
Yeah, I'm eating, man. I'm stuffing my face. That's why I'm not showing my mug at the moment. So,
Next, you got Cal. Next, you got Cal that's sleeping. So not worry, man. You can eat and Cal's bloody sleeping. So, yeah.
Have you done the bees one? Have you done it all?
No. We saved it just for you, mate. Don't worry. But give me your Wolves Liverpool prediction, Mr. B.
Well, I can't see anything other than a Liverpool victory here. I'm going to go. Well, I put on there 4-1 Liverpool. I'm sticking with that. I can't see Wolves getting anything out of this game. They're in a bad run of form and can't get out of it. So I think Liverpool will be too good for them, really.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Right. Now we can talk about since Hounslow is host. Mr. B, let me go to you. Hounslow, will packed out. Hounslow, Brentford fans at Hounslow. We'll see a packed out event. But Mr. B, give me your me.
Well, obviously, I've just done the stream with Mike. So of course, we were just doing that, weren't we, man? And chatting a lot about that. And even Mike said he thought we would win 2-0. And I couldn't believe that. He said that. He
Come on, back Lopetegui, man. What are you doing? Back Lopetegui, come on.
Back to the hug, bro.
No. All right.
Yeah, you said there's 2-0, didn't you, man? To win 2-0,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, no, I couldn't believe that. He's saying his team won't even score. But yeah, I went for a lot of goals here, 3-2. I thought the beats. Yeah, it's always been a lot of goals between us. In the past, obviously last season as well. They beat us 4-2. Yeah, I can't forget that. 4-2.
Winding the whole West Ham team up.
Yeah, Jared Bowen come to bloody shoot us down yet again. It was really good though. I thought we played well at times against them. But I still think this time we will win just about. I don't think it'll be a walkover. I think there will be a few goals, but I think we can get a few here. It might be down to Bomo to get most of them, but I don't know. There will be a few that should step up. Carvalho, I hope. He might get a goal or two. Or even Lewis Potter, something like that. Somebody might step up and get a goal. Shardy. There is a few there. So, I just hope we can win. We need to. Got to bounce back. 2 defeats. So, and scoring too early doesn't help us. So, hopefully that won't happen again this time. We'll score later and win. I hope.
Yeah, 100%. We've got a comment here saying West Ham, nothing but open opening week. Something has to give. Are back 2-1 to the Hammers. Manny says 2-1 to the Bees. Easy. Simon says
easy.
I wouldn't say easy, but yeah. Simon says 2-1 Brentford. And coming in from James says Chelsea and Brighton. Only outcome I see is a draw. Yeah, cool. All right. Max. I mean, your opening games have not been very, very good. But what's your feelings for this game against Brentford?
Another disappointing game probably. We always are looking to let's hope Lopetegui and the boys bounce back. I'm sick of hearing that for the past few weeks. We haven't won since game week 2. The manager keeps playing players out of position or stifling players, keeps setting up wrong. For some reason, wanted to completely man up Chelsea and left us open. We don't win at this stadium. We don't win at Brentford unless it's in a cup or something. So, yeah, 2-0 Brentford. I actually do think it'll be quite easy. I think people, when they come up against West Ham, they're expecting more, and as they should, with the players that we have, but we always disappoint. So I think people will be surprised at how one-sided the game is going to be. But yeah, as I said on the Mr. Beast channel, I'm going to go 2-0 Brentford.
Fair enough. 2-0 Brentford. Wow. I think there's a problem between Todibo and Lopetegui, because honestly, why is he always on the bloody bench? Like, what is
He thinks Mavropanos is a footballer. That's his problem. He thinks Mavropanos is a functioning footballer. That's my problem with it. Now, we saw Todibo the other night didn't deserve to be on the end of a 5-1. But Mavropanos, I call him Mavrobozo for a reason. He's just a bozo, like legit just a bozo week in, week out. Todibo needs to come in and help us settle in that back four. But it's also the way the manager approaches the games as well. Like I'm going at a lot of the players, but I generally think that the manager's just stifling a lot of them. And I don't get how you can do all that effort to hijack Todibo and not play him. But yeah, hopefully he starts tomorrow, but I don't think he will.
Yeah, no, 100%. Good morning from Simon says scoring too early doesn't help you, Mr. B. Are you mad? What doesn't work is when your team scores early and sits back. Think about it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it's true, Simon.
Here we go. Again, it's FPL hype. Guys, come on, man. Like, next week, Arsenal fans will be cheering for City players. Cole Haaland. Like, come on, guys. Stop taking FPL so seriously. Like, as if you're going to come first place and go to some Premier League tickets, whatever. But Mr. B, your face is back on now. You're drinking. What is that? Coca-Cola? What is? I don't know what that is, but
No, it's the old
Magnum.
Levi Roots, man. Levi Roots.
Magnum.
I'll put it on there. I can't see it. There we go.
Magnum.
Levi Roots.
Yeah, that's what.
Sunset Crush, it is. Really nice.
What a typical Hounslow drink. But anyways,
Sunset,
yeah.
man. That's what it is.
It's a Hounslow drink, mate. Hounslow drink.
It's a
But
watermelon in it, man. Watermelon.
Honeygun, give me your
Yeah.
Brentford score prediction, Honeygun.
Yeah, Brentford got a very good home record so far this season. 2 wins from 2 at home against Crystal Palace and Southampton. West Ham, a little bit concerning with their form at the moment. I thought, obviously, expectation-wise, probably have a slightly better start considering that the players we did bring in summer. And yeah, Mike touched on it there. Todibo being frozen out so far is unlucky because I'm not sure what he has to do to get into that starting level because we see what he could do at the likes of Nice in the Ligue 1. So yeah, but I think West Ham's woes continue this one and Brentford continue their really good home form so far. So I think it'll be close, but I think maybe a late goal from Brentford. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Brentford win, I reckon.
Fair enough. Strike while the irons fly. Excuse the. Anyways, Kyle, your Brentford West Ham prediction.
Yeah, well, for this game, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 draw.
Won't we, Mike?
I wouldn't take. I need a win. I need a win, bro.
Yeah, I know most people will favor a Brentford win because of how Brentford has been owning West Ham at the Brentford Stadium. When you look at their last 3 away wins. Yeah, so and also Brentford has started the season well. Good wins. They've only lost to the big clubs. So you have to commend Brentford for that. West Ham has started poorly. even if they had a good transfer window, they still started poorly. I think they're still trying to find that team, how they play, to find the bearings around. So I expect a good draw of 1-1.
1-1. Boring, Kyle. Boring, Kyle. Come on. 1-1.
I like his comments, man. I like that, Carl. What are you saying about the bees, man? You're bigging us up, man. I like that.
Excuse me, I
That's
picked you up as well.
Yeah, but
So-
you don't mean it, Horace. That's bollocks, mate. What you're saying.
Brentford clean sheet, yeah. For me, I don't know if I've been my fault, but yeah, Brentford, West Ham. I don't. Let me check what I've actually predicted on the predictions because for me, yeah, because this one's. Oh yes, I predicted. Okay, so I predicted a clean sheet for Brentford. Wow. Okay, I said 1-0 Brentford. So yeah, I mean, could happen, but I don't know. Maybe I was rushing my score prediction, but yeah, Brentford 1-0, man. I'll stick to that then. Brentford 1-0. Burma will score.
It's the only one who score, man. It'll be the only one who score,
Oh,
man.
it's West is the one that's injured then, not Burma. West is injured, right? On Burma.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, fair enough. Hot Not Fight. It was a reference to West Forest. Keep it, bro.
Yeah. Quick, yeah.
Hey, listen, mate. Chill out, man. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, you fake City fan. Anyways, right. Shall we move on to cool. Next one. I mean, this was a decent game. Ipswich Villa. This could be a crack, you know. Ipswich, they need a win, and they need to find somewhere to win. It could be this match, but I don't think it will. But I'll start off with Honeygun. I was going to start with Mr. B, but he's bloody drinking his drink. But Mr. B, sorry, Honeygun, your score predictions for this game?
I think this is going to be a really good game. I think it's the 5:30 kickoff. I do believe. So on TV should be a good watch. And yeah, Ipswich fans be up for it. Of course, they always bring very good home support. The Tractor Boys, although Villa seems to be a bit of a bogey team for them at home. I was looking it up, and they've won at home against Villa since like the mid '90s, I think. There's a monkey on their back right there, and I don't think they get rid of it in this game. I think Villa they'll be looking to get top four once again. I think they're top side. I know Emery, so be close, but I reckon we a 2-1 win for Villa away at Portman Road.
Fair enough. The guy is so. Or it's got to listen, I wish, mate. I won't be live if she was in my room. Villa still won't keep a clean sheet, but they'll score more 3-1. And it'll be a difficult day for the Tractor Boys. I forgot that their nickname is Tractor Boys. Anyhow. Cool. Let's go with Mr. B. What's your thoughts, Ipswich Villa, Mr. Yeah.
Well, I don't think
Maya Jummer. Mr. Maya Jummer.
If I had my Jammer, I wouldn't be here now, mate, would I? I'd be with
Why are you copying me, mate? Oi, same old Mr. B. Always copying.
But no, I mean, I don't think Villa have been on the best of form, exactly.
Yeah.
I still think they might have enough, but too much for Ipswich here. I think Ipswich is just sort of getting results, point or two at stages. They got a couple of points now. Ipswich,
Yeah.
draw,
Yeah.
but they've got to start winning a game or two, and they are at home. But I don't always mean they'll win something. So I still think Villa might have too much. They got too much class in depth there, Villa. So, and I think what did I put for this one? 3-1 Villa, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to stick with that.
You're going to stick to that? Fair enough. Fair enough. Kyle, what are you, mate?
Oh, is she frozen, by the way?
Not frozen.
There you were.
Not frozen.
Frozen.
Kyle, what's your thoughts?
Get my camera that was frozen. Anyway, I'll go for a smashing of.
Yeah.
I'll go for a smashing by the Villas to the Tractors. The 3-0. I feel his pitch is nowhere near the levels of Aston Villa. So I'm going for a 3-0 smashing. It's my first entertaining game, and it's the first game that I've gone for scoreline that is a big clean sheet.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Max, what about you? What's your thoughts?
I think Aston Villa will win 2-0. I think Ipswich will get some wins eventually, but this is another hard game. Like, they're going to have the home crowd behind them. I think Villa will get an early goal and silence that and control the game comfortably. I think Ipswich might have a couple of chances, just whether they can put it away or not. I do like what they're doing, though.
Yeah. I'm going to go 2-1 Villa for me. Yes, Mr. B, yes, we know that. Yeah. 2-1 Villa. It will be a Villa win, but Ipswich, will be nice to see them win. You know, Kieran McKenna. I've got a bit of not connection, but you know, I still like him because obviously he was at United before, and he wasn't a problem at United. People used to scapegoat him all the time. So yeah, man, I wish the best with McKenna. But listen, if you guys didn't watch the Premier League predictions, our first stream of the season, I still predict Ipswich to stay up. So I still think they will. So not gonna run, but yeah, they do need to find some winning ways very soon. So yeah, that should be an interesting match. I mean, next game, I wish Harry was here, but he's been bloody hiding since North London derby lost. So yeah, we play Tottenham on Sunday, 4:30.
On you, Spurs.
But yeah, it should be an interesting game because for me, Spurs the high line. We got the players. We got the players. You know, to actually kill that high line. But listen, we can't even beat FC20. I don't know what time we're gonna kill Spurs. Can't beat FC20. So yeah, but that result on Wednesday was very, very embarrassing.
Yeah,
For me,
Farmers League team.
when it gone, but for me, it's embarrassing the way we conceded that goal. That guy literally nutmegged about six more players. So it was very embarrassing. So for me, we need to turn up and beat. Sometimes we draw, sometimes we lose, but we need to win. Honestly, like I saw Expression's video today saying he's absolutely right. I don't know why Expression's running his mouth, man. Like, bloody hell. Like his team can do everything. So for me, I don't know. I don't know how the game's gonna go, but yeah, it should be interesting because we're gonna have Delete against Solanke. Son got injured last night, so I don't know if he's gonna be fit and available for the Sunday game. But honestly, what I'm worrying about is the midfield because we don't have a midfield. Spurs do. So yeah, I just don't know what will happen. Manny says 2-2 out of Trafford, and Tanner will not be sacked yet. Fair enough. Kyle, let's start off with you since supposedly you're a United fan. What's your thought?
Yeah. So to be honest, in this game, I'll say that Tottenham is coming to this game. Tottenham would be a hard game for us to defend against, especially the Graham, Johnson, Son, and those guys. Yeah, so I feel like United, what they need to do is concentrate in this game. We need to keep our concentration up. We need to finish our chances. Yeah, if we don't do that, then my prediction will be right over 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Fair enough. I'm gonna listen. I know what the lineup's gonna be. The front three, Garnacho will start on the right. It's clear. He's going to drop Ahmad. He's going to play Garnacho, Xerxes, and Rashford. Midfield, I'm not too sure. I would not start Eriksen for me. I would really not, because he's already started like 4 games in a row. So that guy cannot start again.
He scored though, man. He scored in the last
Yeah,
one.
but he started like 5 games in a row, Mr. B. So
Well, it was only against Barnsley, wasn't it? He scored against Barnsley, whatever, and a Farmers team as well. So
you're still crying that you let him go.
it?
Still crying that you let him go on the free, Mr. B. You're still crying about that. But anyways, midfield, I'm not sure. For me personally, I'd go with Ugarte, Mainu, Bruno. That's why I'd go out. Casemiro, it's tricky. Casemiro, I don't want to see Ugarte and Casemiro because both of them can't pass. So it has to be one of them. Obviously, Casemiro hasn't started for a while. Deserved as well because, bloody hell, since that Liverpool game, there's no reason why he should actually be starting. But hopefully, I learned him not to do that silly mistakes like he did against Liverpool. So midfield's gonna be interesting. Back four, we all know it. Mazraoui, Delit, Martinez, Dalot, Onana. Onana, you are shambles, mate. You are a shit bag, mate. I don't know if you guys saw that goal that we could see against 20, but what I always said, once an opposition player shoots the ball hard, near his corners, he won't save it. He will not save it. So again, positioning, awful. Absolutely awful positioning. Maybe he thought to himself that someone was going to cross it, but no, mate. That is awful positioning. So, yeah, I'm going to go 2 on United.
Horace, do you want a decent keeper? You can have Fleck and we'll do a swap deal.
Not offer me Mark Flecken.
We'll do a swap deal. We'll have an Arna, you'll have Fleck.
No, mate. Sure.
He's
Thinking before to get relegated.
Older than, mate.
When us to get relegated, then yeah, I don't want Mark Flecken. But I don't know. For me, I'm going to go 2 on United. Simon says 2 on Spurs. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 on United. Mr. B, what's your score predictions?
I'll put Desmond for this, man. They will.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean, last season it was 2-2 as well. Last season, if anyone remembers. So.
I think there's going to be a lot of goals here, man, because defences are shit. Let's be honest. So, I definitely think it'll be 2-2. Yeah, Desmond. That's considering both teams can't defend the toffee. So, even we scored in spots. Yeah, we didn't get any more. Probably should have scored 1 or 2 more, but you know. I think United might have a little bit more about them up front, slightly, to get the goals. I don't know who's going to be there. If you're going to have Højlund, is he going to play?
No, I think it was like Xerxes. Xerxes will start.
Oh, Xerxes, yeah. Yeah, he ain't a bad player, so you never know. He might get a couple or something.
Mate, don't worry, Big Steve. The next time I see Big Steve, this guy called Xerxes Tom Hunston, mate. Listen, that's a big disrespect, because, listen, he's not going to get the goals right, but his link-up play is a key. Very, very key for this United side. If we have the right wingers, he will succeed. For me, right, I would like Erik ten Hag to test out Xerxes in that 10 and Højlund up top. I like to see 2 strikers. But Xerxes is not a striker, but I like to see him behind Højlund when Højlund is a striker. But I don't think ten Hag will do that. But it's something in mind I wouldn't mind having. So, yeah. But yeah, for your information, yeah, Xerxes will more how you start.
Yeah, I still think it'd be 2-2 because both defences are shit, mate.
No, our defense not bad.
He's coming out the roof.
Listen, our defense is not that bad. I think it's just our attack. We need to, our attack and midfield. That's for me. Midfield is the weakness. So, people, listen. I said it on the transfer window, right? I said it in the transfers in summer, right? I want 2 midfielders. Like after we sent Ugarte, I said bring me another one. But then the United fan base got excited saying Ugarte is the fix. He's going to solve everything United. No. There's a reason why I said 2 midfielders, but United only got 1. So it shows you, how weak we are in midfield. So yeah. But yeah, so Mr. B's going with a 2-2. Honeygun, what about you?
Yeah, I agree with Stephen and Manny. I think it'll be Desmond. I'm going to go 2-2 on this one. I think two very evenly matched teams. I don't know really the situation with Ten Hag at the moment. Is his style of play still working, or has it been found out a little bit? Because I think from the outside, you don't really know where it's done with Ten Hag. But I'll go 2-2 for this one.
Fair enough. Max?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a triple kill. I'm gonna say 2-2 as well. That's pretty much what I predicted all this time. I think it'll be a decent game to watch in terms of like chaos. Not in terms of quality, but just in terms of pure chaos. I don't think Man United's defense is terrible. I don't think it's great either. I think it's just there sort of thing. I think it is improving from last season, but also because you guys have the personnel as well. You guys don't have that many injuries. But yeah, midfield's always been a big problem. It's been a big problem for years, for as long as I've watched Man United since even like Mourinho days, dare I say. Like there's always been a midfield problem. But yeah, I just think Tottenham aren't great. They've won a few games with it. They won't win at Old Trafford. I think Man United will just go back and forth with them, end up 2-2.
Fair enough. And then, Manny, I'll save that for the game. But his last bit then, before I move on to the next game, Rafa Varane obviously has announced his return to football, which is sad for me because I thought he was a very, very great player for us. Gave everything for us. And in that FA Cup final, people remember how great it was, him and Lisandro Martinez. So, yeah, man, I just wish him the best future. Too many injuries killed him, so, yeah. But Varane, you were a very, very good player, mate. But does anyone want to add anything about Varane? Or
No, even though he retired at 31, like, people forget that he's 31 because of how much he's done in his career. Like listen, he suffered with injuries, but he was still crucial, like, towards the Real Madrid sides. And to be honest, when he was fully fit for Man United, I think he was done a bit dirty when he did have Lisandro Martinez there. I think they were actually a decent partnership, to be honest. I just kind of blame the manager for more the structure side of things. But yeah, big up to Varane, man. He retired. He may have retired early, but still had a great career.
Of course. But yeah, let's move on to the last game and then we'll wrap up. And then which is Bournemouth Southampton. I don't think we need to discuss too much. I mean, Southampton are in poor form. Ronzi, I think we're still pissed off at you for predicting Brentford to lose against Tottenham. But anyways, Ron's last one was the FA Cup. Good ending. Was that also his last actual game? No, we did play one game for the new club, and then afterwards he got injured. So, but yeah, Bournemouth, Southampton. I'm gonna go 3-0 Bournemouth. In my opinion, 3-0. It's gonna be nice, good clean sheet for Bournemouth, and yeah, it will be a good evening for Bournemouth for Iriola's side, Mr. B.
Yeah, I'm pretty much agreeing. I'm gonna go with Bournemouth win here. I think I put 2-1 Bournemouth. So
yeah.
I might go with that. I might even I can change it a bit on here, can't I? Anyway, so I might actually go 3-1 Bournemouth on here. So but it won't change what I've already put on the other thing, so it don't really matter. But yeah, okay, Munzie, you can do one, mate, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, whatever. No, I still I think Bournemouth got too much for Southampton. They're still struggling. Southampton, they try and play their way out from the back, and it don't help. And I think Bournemouth take advantage of that, like we did. Bournemouth's a better team here, I think. Definitely. So 3-1 Bournemouth.
Fair enough. I'm not going to put Monty's comment because I think he's joking. But yeah. I'm going to get to Manu's comment, then I'll get to the rest of you guys. He says, and Bournemouth to easily beat Southampton in the Monday South Coast Derby 2-1. Our Rams are to make a return.
By the way.
Something. But yeah. Honeygun, your thoughts?
Yeah, I reckon with Cherries will get their second win of the season in this one. Will be a pretty cagey game. I think, well, maybe Bournemouth have had a tough start with the teams they've played so far, but maybe could have got more against Forest and Newcastle. Which draws they did pick up. But no, I think yeah, they'll get a win here against a struggling Southampton side. It'll be close, but yeah, I'm gonna go 1-0 to the Trays, and yeah, it'll be nice for them to get a win. First time in a couple of games. Yeah, 1-0 to Bournemouth at home.
Fair enough. 1-0 to Bournemouth. Carl, what about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Bournemouth win
2-1
over
Bournemouth win.
Southampton. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Max?
I think Bournemouth will win 2-0. I don't think Southampton know how to score goals outside of Tyler Dibbling. And I think Bournemouth have been quite unlucky. Right, I didn't watch the Liverpool game, but overall, they just need to finish their chances. I'm sure Evan Nilsson will click eventually. And Bournemouth will be more up for this against Southampton because they consider it more of a rivalry than Southampton fans do. So I think the crowd will be up for it and it will help them along the way. So 2-0 Bournemouth.
2-0 Bournemouth. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to stick to my 3-0 Bournemouth prediction. Nice. Easy one for Bournemouth. But yeah, Bournemouth should get the job done over the line. And yeah, that's it now. I think any more comments? No, that's it. But yeah, I think it's been a good one. Discussed all the games as we can. Harry, I think Harry told me that he tried to remember. Obviously, he's got his own show that I think he's still alive with us. So yeah, big up to Harry at the end of the day. So yeah, we're gonna do some shouts now, Mr. B. Let people know where they can find you.
Yeah, I'm going to carry on. I don't like this guy in the chat. I've had enough of him, but anyway. I'm going to carry on. Yeah, because out of respect for you guys, because I like you all. But there's some muppet in there I hate. Anyway, So anyway, Miss B for Life 182, Miss B Ivor Football Chat, and Miss B Chats England Cricket. And so please keep following my channels, and like you are respectful and like my stuff, my content. So please keep following me, and Mike's is a great channel. Go and follow, sub to him. I put it all in my stream. His in the description. He's linked to his channel and everything. So there's great content on there. And of course, the Arrest, of course, brilliant channel this as well. Great content. I know we all have a banter and have a laugh and this and that, but it's all good fun. Not like some people who do it. But anyway, yeah. So and thanks to the other guys, Honey Gun, of course, Harry there, brilliant. Another great channel he's got as well. Bristol City, of course, Bristol City fan. Somebody has to, I suppose. But anyway,
Up the City, cool one. A nice win this weekend. Telling you lads.
Come on.
Swansea. Is it tomorrow? You got Swansea or Sunday?
Up the Swans.
On Sunday, I think it is. We play Swansea away.
I didn't say that, Harry. I didn't say up the Swans. It was orange. Right?
No, it was Mr. B. It was AI generated. But anyway. Yeah.
And to Carl as well. He's another great bloke and a great content, great channel, Football Overseas.
Yeah,
so
Carl
as well, by the way. I'm with that channel as well, doing stuff on there. And Manny, of course, he's on there doing stuff as well. The rest of you lot.
Carl stole money from my channel.
You should be on Football Overseas, Come on, Carl. We should come on, get him on the channel. Come on.
Yeah, Honey Gun. Let the people know where they can find you, mate.
Yeah, if any of you got a spare moment, do feel free to come check out my channel, Honey Gun, where there are previews on my team today. Just uploaded one today for our game away at Swansea this Sunday, which I'm really looking forward to. My first time going to Swansea's grounds, so being new ground ticked off for me. And yeah, always a little bit of beef when we play these two sides meet. It's not considered a brilliant derby, but it's sort of a big game. If that's sort of makes sense, sort of like a what like Brentford West Ham is, sort of a mini North London derby, not North London, just a London derby in general. But yeah, also I'll be also on here as well, or West Talks Football. Do feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Sure, I massively appreciate it. Top bloke, Hannah Coach Corner, where I usually feature on his championship predictions every week. And so feel free to check him out if you haven't already. And also subscribe to Football Overseas, which is run by Kyle as well, where I do feature on the Portuguese league predictions. And yeah, some people call me a Benfica fan because I do wear his shirt in all of his. I actually prefer Sporting.
No, that's fine.
Think about it as you wish, but yeah, I got a shirt when I went to the Benfica Stadium tour earlier this year, so that was nice. But yeah, thank you for having me on, lads. Appreciate it as always.
Yeah, but self, Carl, apart from sleeping, where else can people find you on?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at _F4YT2019 . You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, to our YouTube channel at Football Overseas. I think the YouTube channel has went past this one. I always talk football by some subs. Yeah.
Listen, if I see Todibo benched again, this is Mike's reaction.
Brother, what's that?
You're not wrong.
And of
What's
course,
the other one? The other bloke laughing. He goes, Manchester United.
no, okay, stop. No, stop. Mike, last but not least, where can people find you?
At GVR Mikes on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, but most importantly, YouTube. I'm going to have a match preview at 10 p.m. for the Brentford game. Big up to our rest. Big up to Mr. B, found me on earlier. I'm doing my fourth stream of the day in like 50 minutes. So big up to everyone on the panel as well. Make sure to subscribe to everyone, people. And yeah, it's been another great stream.
Of course, man. Big up to Mike's. Obviously, you know, people don't know yet, or don't know if I didn't tell you guys. We did meet in the Big Six back in chat, so it was nice. I'm not gonna say too much what happened, but yeah, just wait until it comes out. And just wait until it comes out because that's the best thing I can say for now. But listen, we're gonna wrap up. Hopefully, everyone gets the best. Well, I can't say everyone because Brentford play West Ham, but hopefully a good result for some of you guys. No one cares about Bristol City, but yeah, come up the United. I'm joking. Bristol.
To the Prem, here we go.
I'm sure you guys will win tomorrow, anyways. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up now. People, I'm gonna put after this transcriptions for Honeygun, Mike's, Mr. B, and Mr. Sleepy Cow. So yeah, their channel description.
I'm not sleepy.
Yeah, you are sleepy, mate. You are sleepy. You got a blanket next to you as well, mate. So yeah, listen.
And
make sure you like the video. Cow's girlfriend's right behind him.
All right.
Cow's girlfriend's right behind him, so we're gonna end it now and let them to enjoy their peace.